Hi, this is Julie, and I'd like to give you a really important message today. One I coach others to um, get into all the time. Eventually lead them down this trail. So I'd like you to think about this. It's very, very important. When I talk about eliciting your greatness, what I'm talking about is you getting in touch with your source. And when you're in touch with your source, you're in the flow. You work, you play from your source, and things just flow from you. Now, you can do things that get you in touch with source that can support you in ways that open up your creativity. Ideas may flow. It may just be fun. It may just put you in timelessness, or the day may just go so fast. And these are things like, for me, it's going to the ballet. Or being in the kitchen. I love being in the kitchen. I love baking bread. I love kneading bread. I love chopping vegetables instead of using a food processor. I love the chopping and baking. And I also make homemade body butters. And I just love, I've got so many body butters. I've actually got another website, Lotions by Julie, if you want any recipes. But anyway, and walking, of course, walking, climbing, being with your dog, meditation, of course, meditation. Anything that you do, usually by yourself, or reading, or watching a movie, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it could be a sport. It could be a sport where you're really in the zone. Um, uh, Whatever it is for you that puts you in that zone, puts you in touch with with your source, that again will open up possibilities of creativity, new ideas. And then there is when things that you do when you're connected to source that actually support you financially. So the best example I can give is what I do as a life coach. I know now that this is what I have come here to do in this life incarnation, especially since I am adding my spiritual gifts to my sessions. I don't think that there's a session that goes by that we don't do at least one meditation, that I don't assign a meditation, unless the person doesn't want to do that, of course, or we do a meditation at the end, or those kinds of things. But I'm finding that I'm getting a lot of people that are working in the spiritual realm, and anyway, I know that what I'm doing, life coaching, is coming from I'm in touch with my source because I'm in my flow when I do it. I'm exhilarated by it. When I'm done, I feel full. I feel like I've got more energy instead of being depleted. And I grow as you grow. So this is an absolutely wonderful feeling. I am so proud of the people I work with. And I'm not sure if the people I work with could grow if I weren't really with them in if I didn't have a real connection with them. So I'll leave it at that. I'd actually like you to think about these things that I've said to you today, and make sure that you do replenish yourself by doing things that put you in touch with your source. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you next time. You know how to get a hold of me. And yes, my package, it's only the 15th, my special package for 6 sessions for the price of 5 is still on until the end of the month. So anyway, again, bye-bye, and talk to you next time.